It's actually his first time doing stand-up, but I don't know, something about his guy. I feel like he might have a future in it. And every once in a while, as the host, you got to go with your gut. So please give this next gentleman a warm round of applause. Make some noise for what's his face.
I know y'all like, what the hell is Will doing up there? Let me explain. It's my 50th birthday next week, yeah. And I've decided I'm gonna do every damn thing I've ever wanted to do in my life. I'm gonna meet everybody I wanna meet and go everywhere I wanna go, you know? So this is one of the first things on my bucket list, to do stand-up. Next week, I'm bungee jumping out of a helicopter over the Grand Canyon on my actual birthday. Third episode, I'm gonna have sex with Kathy Griffin. Dave made me say that. It's really a new time in my life. You know, my kids all grown, my family, they all doing their thing. And, you know, I've kind of lost control of my house. Like Jada, she's shooting her show, the Red Table Talks. Have y'all seen that? Red Table Talk. Oh, yeah, you saw it, yeah. No, you can enjoy it because she's not telling all your business. Yeah, Jada's giving it up on Red Table Talk, boy. Sorry, babe. Because my wife, Jada's here. She's right here. I wasn't expecting Jada to be here. I wasn't expecting to have to say it in front of you.
Will, stick to the script.
I'm not. Yeah. Oh, man. Even Jaden, that's my dog. Jaden was my one family member I thought I was going to have. He got this new joint, Icon. I don't know if y'all heard what you call an icon living. Start a record label, Misfits. Yo, that joint is crazy. He recorded it in my house, put it out, and never said to me. I found out on Spotify. And I'm looking on my playlist, like, new music from Jaden Smith. Like, who the is Jaden Smith? You know, and I get to the house. I'm like, yo, Jaden, dude, that Icon joint is fire. He's talking about, shh, mommy's shooting in the other room. So I'm like, hey, yo, Jaden, man, the joint is hot. Yo, hey, you think I could jump on that remix? He talking about, I was like, he just looked at me like I'm the second best rapper in my house. So I waited for him to go to sleep. I went in the studio, I jumped on the remix anyway. Boy, you know why you was an icon living? You was born from an icon living. While he was still asleep, I just got all my Grammys and put them all over the house. He came down for breakfast in the morning. I'm drinking my coffee out my summertime Grammy. I'm petty. Like, I'm not even going to front. I'm petty. I come from a long line of petty Smiths. My father was petty. I remember when Independence Day came out, and it was like it had broke all the records and all of that, and global, biggest movie, everything. And my phone rings at 3 o'clock in the morning. He like, hey, Like, yo, Dad, what's up? Hey, man, you see these numbers? I was like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, Dad. I ain't see that. Hey, remember I told you there ain't no such thing as luck. Remember I told you that? I'm like, yeah, Dad, man, I remember. Remember I told you there ain't no such thing as luck, only what you make. Remember I told you that? Dad, I remember. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Remember I told you there ain't no such thing as luck. Luck is when opportunity meets preparation. Remember I told you that? I'm like, yeah, Dad. Or he said, that's bull. You the luckiest mother I ever met in my life. I'm Will Smith. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I would say that was really really awesome. You see how he was kind of diverting a little bit from the script that Dave Chappelle had to like bring him back to the script. He said something that was very profound. He said he had lost control of his house. Seems as if he was just foretelling the Chris Rock and Will Smith Oscar slap. You know, he said he had lost control of his house. It is really funny how people say things and it kind of happens later down the line though. It's really funny. You know, Will Smith used to be a rapper back in the days, right? You see him rapping and Dave Chappelle, they're all hanging out. Even what's his name again? Michael Che. I saw Michael Che somewhere. I think Michael Che is over there like that. It's nice. And he also said something very profound. He says whenever you overcome fear, that is how he builds freedom. Whenever he overcomes fear, that is how he gets free. Well, it is something that I've thought about it for a while, and I've seen that is true. You only build freedom by overcoming fear, overcoming the things that you feel that you can explore, the things you feel that you can challenge in this world. That is how you do to build fear, to build freedom. You know, you only build freedom by overcoming the things that you can do, the things that you can challenge. You know, it's nice to really have a big brother like Dave Chappelle really out there to help his man Will Smith. You know, Will Smith is a nice person. No matter the issues he did with Chris Rock, but he's a good person. He talks about how he craves adoration, he craves acceptance from people, no matter what he does, and he has always been successful. And want to do something that he feels he won't be successful in doing. You know, it is a good thing. I mean, he performed very well. Performed very well. And it's a nice family, beautiful kids and beautiful wife and people that have stayed together for a while now. No matter how people stay, and they're still good couples and good families. Alright, thank you guys for tuning into this.